Welcome to my vanilla Dark Souls 3 unmodded guide. So this is the opening cutscene. It's kind of cool. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of really gross guys in it. You'll see in a little bit. They're all like wrinkly and weird. Yeah, you can see right here. So I recommend just immediately skipping the cutscenes so you don't have to watch all these. So we're going to choose our class now. There's lots of classes in the base game, like Pyromancer or Cryomancer or Holy Clerics or Priests. Lots of stuff like that they added in. It was pretty cool. You can even be like Paladins or Blood Guards or stuff. We're just gonna choose to be Druid. They're pretty cool. They get some pets and stuff. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go along with this. Yeah, so then we wake up when the bell rings. So yeah, there's us. We have very pale skin because we don't go out in the sunlight very often. But here's the first beginning area of the game, the Cemetery of Flame. It's like a burning cemetery. It's pretty cool. Here's your character. Very pale, very cool. So we're just gonna go begin casting some magic. With the Druid class, you get some enhancements, and you can also summon a little pet. It's a little pet rat. It's pretty cool. Kind of strong. But the thing is, you have to keep in mind, if it ever dies, then it's dead permanently and it never comes back. There's no way to get it back, so that's pretty bad. So we're just gonna go around and murder all the guys in the beginning area here. They're pretty easy. Sometimes your magic just won't fire. That's just a part of the game, you know. As you can see, the rat pets are pretty strong. They're some of the strongest in the game for their classes. So now we're going to go into this area and we're going to actually see the first boss. The first boss of the game is obviously the watchdog of Firelink, big burning dog. We'll get a better view of it here. Pretty scary, if I'm being honest. Has a lot of teeth and a lot of fire and stuff. But a rat, it looks like it's going to be beaten up, but a rat is actually pretty strong and it's going to be able to carry us through this fight. So all we really need to do is like dodge around, and then a rat will be able to kind of solo it. So our rat is dead, and we can never get it back. So that's okay though. I'm a pretty good gamer, so I'm going to be able to just run this boss, and it's not going to be much of an issue. I got a little hit there, but that's okay. That was intentional. Yeah, so I actually killed this like first try basically. It's dead now. So yeah, it's a pretty easy boss fight. We're gonna just get this bonfire and save our progress. And so yeah, that's the first boss. Pretty easy to defeat. So then we go to the nearby castle. And you can run down here. Now, one thing to keep in mind, if you go down this area of the castle, you will unfortunately see one of these gross, weird guys that are all wrinkly. He's kind of walking around. So that's pretty unfortunate that you have to see him. That's kind of gross. I don't know why to put them in this game. But there is a bonfire here, so you can save for progress. But I don't know if you want to use it, because, like, I wouldn't, because, like, you know, it's right next to that gross thing. So I'd say, like, maybe just go down to the village away from the castle instead, actually, because there's probably a lot less of those gross, creepy, weird guys down over here. So we're just gonna go and explore this. We can see there's a cool little like little wolf there. It disappears though. That's okay though. Yeah. Anyway, let's go see what's down here in the village. Okay, so there's a bunch of just gross, creepy, weird guys, and one of them talks to us, actually, so that's pretty bad. I was really hoping we wouldn't have to see a lot of these guys, because I really don't like them. They're kind of gross and weird. Yeah, and this guy, he like stands up, and look at that, and he has a gross voice too. I just really don't like him. But he just disappears and turns into smoke, so that's okay. And then you're gonna go over here, and the Angel of Death is gonna appear. So that's gonna kind of suck for you. He's gonna kill that thing, and then it's gonna kill you. It's gonna shoot you a bunch, and like explode you repeatedly. And you're gonna die here. This is probably like a scripted death. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any way to avoid that, if I'm being honest. So we're just gonna go back into the village then, instead of going that way. Also, I got a new pet instead of my rat. Now I have a horrible spider monstrosity. You can see it has like a head with a bunch of hair on it too, and it's gonna like eat this guy and rip into a million pieces and stuff horribly. So that's pretty cool. So like I don't even really miss the rat. So this is gonna be our new pet, the spider horror thing. We're just gonna go murder all these people who were minding their own business. One thing you gotta keep in mind though, when you're going here, is you want to watch out for giant spears flying out of the air and stabbing. A little lesser known secret, they actually oftentimes do that by white trees. You kind of saw one over there. I'll turn around in a little bit and show you. Yeah, so here's white tree. Not many people know this, but in the base game, there's a lot of those white trees, and that's where most of the spears hit. So like this is one of those areas we want to watch out. I'm sure there's maybe mods to remove it if it's a little hard for you, but I'm doing an unmodded playthrough, so we're not going to be doing any of that. But then you can just go down the path up into the inner sanctum area. And you see this is probably a boss door, so I'm just going to prepare my magic first. We go in and we see the green wolf again, and interestingly, we actually see here you see the green wolf again, and actually we see here is Archdruid Archdruid Kamer is what we see here. And he's pretty cool. He's a boss in the game. Pretty interesting. He's I'm gonna say probably like a mid-level boss. Probably a lot of people's favorite boss in the base game, just because of all his cool different attack patterns that you're gonna see. Pretty interesting, I'm gonna say. So I'm just gonna use a bunch of magic on him. Hopefully kill him that way. He can move a lot around a lot. He was actually exiled from the Druidic Conclave, which is why he's out here. My spider should be able to help eat him a little bit. That should be good. And he should be able to do a lot. My spider's dead. That's unfortunate. But I could probably solo the boss. That's okay. I might not have to though, actually, because I can summon this horrible little wretched humanoid thing with little wings. So this thing is actually one of the most powerful summons in the game. Oh, he just broke the floor. And my summon thing just fell to its death. Okay, so well, I don't have anything more to summon. But I'm a pretty good gamer, and this boss is actually pretty easy. And I know his attack patterns pretty well, so I'm just gonna. I should be able to just kind of take him on myself. His attacks do get a little more damaging, but that's okay. I should be able to solo him myself. And so this boss is actually the hardest one in the game. Most people never even beat him. I don't want to play anymore.